Any champagne for you guys?
Can I start?
No soda? Perfect.
Can I start? Okay, here we are. We are now in Las Vegas. Okay, so we took the helicopter, and the helicopter came from Las Vegas now here at Grand Canyon. This is the helicopter. Okay, and we have some friends around here. Okay, so there are 4 helicopters here. If you see it, one far down there, there's one. This is number 2. There's way down there, and I have another one on top. And here we go. So we have here our spot here, and this is our pilot. There's another one here. Okay, they have their own place to eat. And there's one, that's the 3rd one. So we have a total of 4 helicopters here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so it looks like we are in the middle of nowhere, but this is a beautiful spot. As you see it, there's like mountains of rocks in here, and they are layered like buildings in here. Okay, so we'll go slowly, and up here I'll show you. That's one there. Okay, and I'll go in circle, and there's another one there on top. Okay, so down here below you see that there is a lake. Okay, the lake comes from Colorado, and that flows to Las Vegas, and we have here the Vancouver Dam. Not Vancouver, it's a dam. I'm sorry, it's not Vancouver. Okay, Hoover Dam. I'm sorry. So that's the name of the dam here in Vegas, is Hoover Dam. Okay, so this lake the water is coming from Colorado. Okay, and it flows down to the Hoover Dam. Okay, and there's another lake that they just mentioned, Lake Mead. Okay, and that's about it. So we have lots of people. So the total in one helicopter, there are 8 people, including the pilot. And so same thing with the other helicopter. There we go. You see them there. And okay, so inclusive of what we made a payment, I'm not going to mention payments in here because, as I said, as years go by, payments will vary. Of course, they increase based on the inflation. Okay, so right now we have here, inclusive of these payments that we made, we have here, as you see, and they include here drinks. We have drinks as well. So there we go. And we have also our pilots there. Okay, and that's about it. So
everything connects here to Vegas.
it's a beautiful place. And okay, so let's go back down here. Okay, you see that there's a lake here. Okay, as I mentioned earlier, it's color green, so I don't know if that has something to do with the moss or anything like that, but it's the color. So I'm moving my bag away because they're also busy taking pictures, all our friends in there, and they are from other countries. So okay, and here we go. And it's I decided this is one of my dreams to come here and cover it on my YouTube. So you see, this is a mountain of rocks. So we are, as I mentioned earlier, we are in the middle of nowhere. Okay, so there we go. There are tall rocks in here, and they are carved like buildings. Okay, so let me go to the other side. And this helicopter here is under Maverick Helicopters, so that's where we registered for this, helicopter ride. And it has 4-seaters here, and there are 4-seaters in front. That includes also the pilot. Okay, so here we go, and I'll go closer to the other side here, and up there. So up, it's good. And I'm going closer, and let's take a look down here. And we just have to be careful. They're required us closed shoes here to come here. Okay, there we go. Okay.
Hey, Mark.
Okay. There we go. So we're covering. Okay. There we go. And I have to go closer so that we can see the lake here. So
Okay, now smile, honey.
This is another helicopter here, and down here. So I have to look down. I'm following the route of this river from there. So you closer, we have to be careful here because we have pointed rocks here. Okay, and we have to look down. Here we go. So that's it. Okay, so coming from there, going down here, and all the way down, which I could, because we have big rocks in here. Okay, so again, looking closer to these rocks there. See, they're high mountain of rocks in here. Okay, there we go. We go closer again, and somewhere there. Okay, as I said, you have to be very careful here. Okay, so there we go. You see that down here? Okay, that's as far as I could go. Then if I move closer, okay, let me go again to the curve of the water here. Let's take a look. Way down here. Okay, so I'm passing this one helicopter here and go closer. Okay, there we go. So we could look down and okay, could see here down below. Okay, there we go. So you can see it here. Okay, we have to be careful. There we go. So the water is coming from there and down here, right here. Okay, going closer and down. It's hidden by the mountains. This is a tall mountain of rocks here, carved by chronic million years of erosion, and it carves the image of this rock mountains, and they are layered looking features here. See how high they are. Okay, so there we go. Okay, let's go closer. So these are another group here. They are in. Okay, let me go closer up here. Okay. Okay, so here we go. And we are given 30 minutes to stay here, inclusive of what we paid for. Of course, this is quite pricey. You pay by Visa, of course. Then you do your Visa payments installment. Unless you really have lots of money, you can pay cash. Okay, so here we go. And as I said, many people come here, but they come from different countries. Okay, so there we go. And there's another tall mountain of rocks right there at the background. And this is a huge place. So this is where they destined to, land over here with their helicopters here. So there are 4 of us. So if you say 4, and in one helicopter there are 8 people, including the pilot. So that will be like 8 times 4, there are 32. So take away the 4 pilots, you have 28 people here. So that's it. And probably I'll be getting closer for, we have a little bit of light